So
what are the Cowboys gonna do this year with what's going on?
We'll be alright. Don't worry about what we're doing. We'll be good.
Super Bowl, and we're gonna toast.
There you go.
Uncle Nearest. Here you go, right here.
Uncle Nearest.
And so, to the Dallas Cowboys. Welcome back to another episode of Buy and Try.
Let that shit die.
I couldn't hear you though.
Let that shit
Or Let It Die. So welcome to Buy, Try, Let It Die. Today we're going to be sampling Uncle Nearest, 1856 premium whiskey. There's an incredible story behind this one. So we're going to pay a little homage to Uncle Nearest, which is a part of the Jack Daniels. Jack Daniels is a part of his family. We'll go that way.
There you go.
They're part of his history. So Jack Daniels is a part of Uncle Nearest's history. So we're going to pay a little homage to that today. There's been a lot of articles coming out about Uncle Nearest and what he's done for what he did for the Jack Daniels family,
right,
and what his family did for Jack Daniels family. So I don't have a lot of history on it. I know a few people know a little more about it than I do at this table. So if you can expound on it just a little bit.
So first of all, let me thank my guests, our guests, for coming out. We're gonna introduce from the left to the right. Go ahead there.
We got Norman on the horn.
Once again, Norman is a regular, by the way. He's a regular with us.
We got Norman on the horn.
Yeah, it's called Norman. He's a regular with us.
Okay, well, you know, Mac, M to the A to the C, that's me.
Another regular.
Yeah, think about your name.
The introduction you did. The introduction.
No, I was still torn away by, but you know, we'll talk about that some other time.
But yeah, and we got Mac with us. I'm Keelan once again. Welcome back to our show, and
I'm Seatran, and this is Uncle Nearest.
Welcome, Uncle Nearest. Pleasure to meet you.
So first of all, I'm gonna go ahead and say this: that I feel like we kind of give Uncle Nearest a little due respect, for us even on the show. Like for this being the first time we've tasted this, the first time that it's on the show. Like I feel like there's a ambience in the room that's actually giving him something like, hey, we giving him the benefit of the doubt right off the bat. So there is there is some type of bias behind it because we've done the history on it, and I'm really excited about this one. So I really want to try. I really want to know what everybody has to take on it, what everybody's take is on it. So
I think the best thing about it though is the fact that it's his recipe. Jack Daniels, that everybody know and love, it was his recipe.
Right.
And Jack give homage to earn it to Nearest Green. That was his name.
So Ernest's recipe.
Nearest.
No, Nearest Green was his name.
Yeah, Nearest.
Yeah, Uncle Nearest is the bottle, but he the one who created Jack Daniels whiskey. And Jack give homage to him. If you haven't read, I'm currently reading this book, and it's like, man, the history behind it. But what I love about it, he treated Uncle Nearest like he was a brother.
Like family.
Like family. You know, and he had no problem sharing that. And you're talking about in 1856.
Right.
So you know how so I just feel like every African American, if you don't have this bottle, I know at the end we buy and try, and, you know, let it die, but like my man C said, it's kind of like, man, you just feel it on this bottle. So.
Right.
And I was reading an article, I think maybe yesterday or the day before, and they were if I'm not mistaken, they end up letting them use the name and the brand, and they end up getting like an African American woman really started pushing it, and they end up getting like 20 million.
Everybody else in America know that, hey, this was a black slave that actually helped Jack Daniels get off the ground, and this is his.
He showed them how to make
his recipe.
It showed them how to make it.
All right, so
which says, hey, people, go ahead and subscribe to their channel because right now we're learning a little bit of history, Black history. Right? This is Black history right here.
There it is.
In my opinion.
Yeah, we're gonna hold this till February so we can actually say it for Black history.
Damn.
Not just like
Black history is all year round.
So we're gonna crack the seal on this. We said we was gonna do this before, but it's actually becoming more entertaining to watch us.
It's
right there. It's right there.
There you go.
Oh, there you go. Okay, perforated edges.
You can't get that.
Teamwork makes the dream
I need
work.
to get in the gym.
Yeah.
And he still didn't do it.
Burlington Northern Santa Fe Railroad at its finest.
First of all, don't put my shit out there like that.
Oh,
He got a YouTube channel. We paying it way too much.
What we got?
I smell alcohol, that's for sure. I smell a little oat.
Yes.
What you got?
Yeah, I just smell the alcohol.
You know what?
The wood.
That wood.
I think we're gonna taste on emotions like
I really do.
like the other one. I think
Right.
I think everything is gonna be good on this whiskey right here. I don't care if this whiskey tastes like
No, I
burnt
gotta give my honest opinion on it. I'm a little biased though.
I think I'm gonna be balanced to the palate.
Alright.
What do you think?
Yeah. Can
It's
we get
light.
some feedback?
No, it's light.
Yeah,
It don't slap you in the face. It don't burn your
It's 100
nostrils.
proof. It's 100 proof.
100 proof, all right. 100 proof.
And for it being 100 proof, it don't burn anything.
Yeah.
So it's
My
so far so
My
good.
nostrils were not singed.
Right. So far so good. Oh, heavy handed ass.
Oh, I'm gonna get that from you, fam.
That's about 2 shots.
2 solids.
2 ounces.
Hey, I gotta get it. It's my homestead.
If I was a bartender and I poured you that,
Give me 5.
I'm gonna tap my tip glass.
Okay, you good.
My tip jar. Here you go, right here.
Smells good in
Matter
there.
of fact, can we get a tip jar?
Oh, I like that aroma.
I do too.
I really
I smell
do.
the alcohol, but I like this so far.
What's the
Okay.
sweet? What's the sweet?
I know, like a honey.
It's a sweet,
Yeah.
No, I don't think it's honey.
not honey.
It's not honey.
All right. You know what? Well,
It's the
let's take the
blend.
test stuff, John. So, Uncle Nearest, rest easy, sir.
To Uncle Nearest.
Nearest.
Ooh.
It's
There
smooth.
it
It's
is.
smooth. To me, it's smooth up front.
Yeah, it is.
It hits you like at the back,
Get it right there.
right up right here, and
Yeah.
it follows down.
Yeah.
I think
It was nice on the tongue
it's
for me.
almost like a maple, like a maple.
Yeah,
type of
yeah,
syrupy.
yeah.
Just a little bit, not much.
No,
It's
not
not,
syrupy. I
not,
won't say syrupy.
but like a maple.
I mean, the maple is there,
The
but
maple.
syrup.
I just
taste
like
that
I
sweet
like
something.
maple.
The maple flavor, not so much the maple syrup. The flavor.
I don't do
This is not bad.
It's
100
light.
proof. Wow.
It's very
It's
light.
hard to believe it's 100 proof.
No.
Because
Because it didn't even when it was going down and started to burn a little bit, it didn't burn bad.
Yeah.
It was a nice warmth that went down for me. This is, hold on.
I like it.
The
For
interesting
science
thing
sake, I'm gonna take
is,
another taste.
it doesn't taste like Jack Daniels.
No, it doesn't taste like Jack
That's
Daniels.
true.
No,
So
it doesn't
let's-
taste
let's
like
It's
Jack
a little
that
bit
point.
stronger, but you can see certain.
You can see some of the
There's certain variations.
recipe, but it's you're not gonna
But-
get a Jack Daniels.
Yeah, but with Jack though, like that's my go-to, like close to my heart. But I like Jack Daniels. Don't get me wrong. That's my go-to, and I get a half a gallon, have in the house. That's what I sip on. Like if I had a sipper, that's my sipper. This right here, I probably wouldn't be my sipper. One, the price
No,
point on this
it
one
won't
was
be-
about.
How much was this? Yeah.
I believe it was $60.
$60? Okay.
I think it's $59.99.
I think it's worth it.
It was $60, so this definitely wouldn't be my sipper because I like to try to keep my sippers in a reasonable price range where
Right.
it's not gonna hurt me.
When you run out, you can go pick up.
Exactly.
Get the last sip and start contemplating life.
I ain't like,
What did I go wrong?
there's no more left. Can I really afford it?
Right.
Did I leave my iron on?
Hold on. Okay, I can put 10 in the tank.
We're not trying to make those.
Okay,
type
so
of-
honest opinions, man. Because you know what because remember we built this up early based on the history of it.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay, so before the plastic came off the lid, we built it
But
up
you know
based on
what?
the history.
I would support it due to the simple fact that that's part of Black history, and he is considered one of the persons in the whiskey industry. He's like a founder,
Yeah.
in my opinion.
And not only Black history, American history, because I think
Okay.
everybody is going to enjoy this whiskey. Because I mean,
It's
hands down, this is nothing to play with. I love the fact,
Oh, yeah.
And,
So-
but when you think about the business of whiskey, we talked about it before in previous episodes about how marketing is very key.
Yeah.
Like, so, but if you think about the marketing, the story behind this is gonna capture the attention of a lot of African Americans. So
yeah, so it's not
it's gonna sell.
So not necessarily the presentation, the story behind it.
The story behind it.
Yeah. The story behind it.
That's going, yeah.
Because we had a few episodes back. We had that Jeffersons.
The plantation.
Yeah, we had the Jeffersons, and we didn't even. I'm gonna tell you the difference between this one. We didn't even make it out the gate with the
No, we didn't.
Nah, they didn't stand a chance.
We didn't have to open this and we bought this. It was literally two different things. So this is one, knowing the history, and I will say the marketing behind how they're pushing the history out for me makes a big difference.
Yeah.
Like I said, I don't have any history on the other than
Jefferson.
well, they just did this in general. They didn't make it just for the Fourth.
Yeah, this is good.
So I'm gonna say the target market they might be hitting left and right.
They might be like this.
We're not the target market.
Jack Daniels.
So based on us not being a target market, based on understanding the history of this fella right here, and the founding fathers of the nation, this is not so much. And I think we go for
I
that.
don't want to give him no more time. Let's go ahead and.
I'm not.
So no, but we gotta understand this history. But
Why?
was a big difference for me. So it's. I would buy it because I want to buy it because I want to support it, especially watching how they funded it. For me, I want to buy it. But it's actually really good tasting whiskey. When I drank it, 400 proof, this is smooth.
Can your emotions change your palate?
It can. Yeah, I think so.
That's a good question.
Me personally, I think so because you got to think about it when you really dive deep into really any alcohol. Some people have emotional ties to it. So, like for instance, my first Southern Comfort, I got drunk as hell. I was hungover. I was throwing up.
Yeah.
Ask me when I had Southern Comfort again. And that was like when I was 19. If I see Southern Comfort now, my emotions say no, not a good thing, bad, immediately. I don't mess with it.
I got the same experience with me. I had I drank a half when they used to sell the half gallons of wine. It was Pablo Carlos.
You remember the name to the detail.
To this day, and that was back in 1991.
You would never.
I drank that, and I never forget. I sat on them steps, and I called Earl. I called my middle name. Earl. And I was knocking at the window at my mama's house for my brother to open. I need you to open.
And you don't even have to take with alcohol. I remember as a kid hating broccoli. My mother make me sit there and try to eat this broccoli, and I'm like, nah, man, like broccoli, hot.
Not touching it.
So for a whole bunch of years, so I became an adult. I wouldn't eat broccoli. So then one time I had broccoli, it was good. But I was grown. It wasn't forced. It was just like broccoli on the plate. Let me try it. It's delicious.
Yeah.
So emotions. Bring the news up.
As a cowboy fan,
First of all,
I really believe that this would be one of my go-tos when I have a cowboy party.
You would not bring this up about cowboy fan. Stop lying.
But a cowboy fan always gonna bring out
No, you're not.
cowboys in any
Just in case
situation.
y'all ain't seen that.
Y'all see the date.
That's not
Recognize that. Super Bowl.
But all kidding aside, so
So what
let's go
are the
down.
Cowboys gonna do this year with what's going on?
We'll be alright. Don't worry about what we're doing. We'll be good.
Super Bowl,
We're
and
talking about
we're gonna toast.
There you
with
go.
Uncle Nearest. Here we
There
go,
you go.
right here.
Uncle Nearest.
And so
To the Dallas Cowboys.
Before we go any further,
I'm not gonna say
we're gonna go each one. We're gonna do by trial.
Start on that and start from the right.
I'm buying the history, the presentation, the marketing, and it's actually a sipper. It's good. I buy it, definitely.
I'm the same way. This is the history. I already enjoyed it before I even got a chance. I came in talking about it, not even knowing it was here. So it was actually pretty cool to see it show up on tape. Because I was like, we got to try this, and they had it. So I would give a shout out to Seatran. I'm gonna trade it for one.
No, can't trade it.
So, but this for me is a definite buy. It's a good sipper. I'm enjoying sipping it while we talk. I'm enjoying conversation.
This is
What's the price range?
$60 price range.
Okay.
My question to you is: this in your top 5 now?
Top five.
Yeah.
Really?
How many spots you got left?
But I still got spots because I've heard
Top five.
This is actually I'm actually like while I'm talking, I'm sipping this like it's cool.
Yeah,
so I'm really enjoying
I
this.
really forgot the cameras on.
Yeah, so I'm really enjoying this. So yeah, this right now, this is one of my top fives. I'm really
Top
enjoying
five,
this.
top five.
on this.
So this particular episode might have a part 2 with like the last 3, 4, 5 minutes.
Okay.
And then afterward, I
We
don't know.
gotta buy, try, let it die. Bro.
So you just gonna cut me out here.
Yeah, bro. We still buy, try, let it die.
So and basically, I'm gonna buy. I'm definitely gonna buy.
Alright. So how much would y'all pay for this bottle that's left over right there? Because I can let it go for about.
No, we ain't buying from you.
Yeah, I will buy 25 right
You
now.
get 25 right now. Right now.
But let me ask you though, what's the smoothest whiskey y'all have ever had?
Oh shit.
Would this even compare?
This is a conversation.
That's why I like this. I like this podcast.
I love it.
Well,
I appreciate y'all coming out, by the way.
Yeah, thank you.
If I didn't say it, I appreciate y'all coming
Yeah.
out.
There are certain levels where we can come out and we can, some we'll drink, some we end up finishing a bottle by the end of the day, you know, because it's so good.
This one we not. This one we not.
This is one I think. I think with the right cigars, you bring it back.
Nah.
With the right cigars, we can finish this off by the end of the day.
Nah, we not gonna do
I
that.
don't know if I finish this, I'll probably be with Uncle Darius. We be trying to find Harry Tubman. So I'm gonna go to the river because man, this gonna bring some of my ancestors out for real.
Yeah, this is good. But no, this is this is.
So
what's smooth y'all had?
So we got 4 buys. We got 4 buys on this one.
Yeah, so that's a buy for sure.
And on the nearest 1856 premium whiskey. Y'all try it out, man. Go to the store, pick up a bottle, put it in your cabinet, bring it out, share the history, share the story.
And I think that's I think that's
hit that little button right there.
I think that's the most important thing.
And then share with everybody. Share that button with everybody.
So what's the most important thing?
I think the most important thing is the history behind it. I mean, regardless of the taste or how you feel about it or whatever, I think the history is the most important thing.
Right, and I'm in complete agreement with that. Like I said, that was a sell for me. The history on it.
Last is up, Uncle Nearest, man. I appreciate it.
Buy, try, or let it die. We'll see you soon. Tune in for our next episode next week. Thank you for joining.
Ooh, man, that's good.
That's good right there.
Dog, look at everybody.